I'm sorry.
We welcome anyone who wishes to fight in the Shinjuku Underground Arena. It's a way for us to find strong Digimon to prepare for the fight against the Titans. Little Bearmon? Oh, you must mean Grapleomon, a top ranker at this Colosseum. If you've got something to say to Grapleomon, you should talk with your fists. Prove you're worth his time. All right, we've got you entered. Now, go to the waiting room.
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Ready to go. Take this! Yes.
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Here I go! Right and arm! Here it comes! Giga Destroyer! No. Soul Chopper! Hope you're ready! Heaven's Gate! No. Yeah!
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Right and arm! Here it comes! Giga Destroyer!
Talisman of Light!
You're ready! Heaven's Gate!
Here goes! Penetra Laser!
Yes.
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Giga Destroyer! Monkey Wrench! That's what I'm talking about! Eat this! Hope you're ready! Heaven's Gate!
Ha! Penetra Laser!
Yes.
kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Ready to launch.
Take this! Here I go! Right and arm! Here it comes! Giga Destroyer! King of Fists! Heaven's Gate! Yeah!
You're Bearmon, right? Do you remember us?
Should I? Who are you people? Wait a minute. Could it be? I remember now. Humans were a rare sight back then. But what are you doing here?
What about you? Why do you want to be doing something like this now?
Big bro went missing. The Titans attacked Central Town and we got separated. I haven't seen Big Bro since. Some even say my brother's dead. I don't believe that though. Big Bro isn't the only one who's gone missing either. Merukimon's too soft. We should just take our town back already. It was ours to begin with. That's why I'm honing my strength in this Colosseum.
We heard a rumor about your big bro.
The Digimon that fits my big bro's description is the undisputed champion that rules over a Titan-run arena? A bully who controls people with violence. Big bro, what are you doing, you idiot?
We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, though. We still have to collect more intel.
You people are the same as Merukimon. I'm tired of being told to wait.
I get it, but that doesn't change the fact it's still just a rumor. Let's go to the Paradise Colosseum together. As his little brother, you might be able to talk to Talisman.
Fine.
And that does it for that match. Let's head to the Paradise Colosseum.
Hey, it's Hiroko. Hello?
Hello? Oh, why haven't you been answering your phone? Don't make me worry like that. I thought maybe you disappeared again and I'd be here waiting another 8 years.
Oh, sorry about that.
There's something I have to tell you guys, like right now. Can you come to Vision Square in Higashi Shinjuku?
Huh? As in now?
Please? I know I'm gonna regret it if I don't tell you right now. I'm just scared you're gonna vanish again.
Okay, Hiroko. I understand.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you there.
Sorry, but this seems really important to her.
I have many preparations of my own to make. Especially since it's my big bro we'll be facing. Let's meet back up once we're both done.
Okay, sounds like a plan. We can meet in front of the gate in Rebellion Village.
Well, let's go see Hiroko. She should be waiting for us at the Vision Square in Higashi Shinjuku.
Phew, there you are. I thought I'd never see you again.
You worry too much. You sound just like my dad.
Well, you aren't the one who's been kept waiting for 8 years. 8 years! Do you even know what that's like? Anyway, you'll understand once you see. Making anime has always been my dream. I saved up enough money making videos and made that dream come true.
Wait, what? Seriously? Hiruko, that's amazing!
This'll all make sense once you see it, but anyway, what I'm trying to say is, the focus of my dream changed. After you disappeared 8 years ago, my new focus changed into trying to reach you, to find out where you'd gone. That's why I need you to see what I've done. I've worked really hard these past 8 years. It's supposed to air tomorrow on that screen there. So I don't want you disappearing again until it does. No matter what happens or where you go, just make sure you come back, okay?
Okay, I promise. Now, we'd better get going. But we have to be sure to be back here tomorrow without fail.
Time to meet Grap Leomon at the gate in Rebellion Village.
Great.
What's going on here?
That was crazy. I thought I was a goner.
Kallismon went berserk mid-match and started attacking the spectators. Lots of spectators have been hurt, or worse.
It looked like the challenger was saying something. Maybe he got in the undisputed champion's head. He was some newbie from somewhere. I think his name was Grap Leomon.
Grap Leomon fought Kallismon?
I'm not sure I'd call it fighting. They were just talking for the longest time. And then Kallismon went berserk, holding his head like it was in pain. I don't know what was said, but that's what happened.
Is Grap Leomon okay?
I don't think so. Grap Leomon got tossed around like an old rag.
No way.
This is our fault. We shouldn't have let Grap Leomon go alone. If I really do have some kind of power, I wish I could activate it now. Please!
Look at that!
The Dark Shadow responded to your call. It seems you're getting close to your true awakening. Gaze into the abyss within the Dark Shadow. The abyss shall gaze back into you. All you can do is to look within yourself and change your own actions. That's all. another death of a Digimon with the potential to become an apostle. The Akashic vision will be screened momentarily. In the land of Iliad, the Bearmon brothers shared an inseparable bond. The little one admired his big brother's strength and courage, and the big one cherished the timid younger brother. They both swore to become strong fighters and sharpened each other's skills as time went on. Yet, calamity befell them one fateful day, the day the Titans attacked the town the brothers called home. Though the brothers fought valiantly, they lacked the strength to put up a real fight. They were wounded in battle and chased out of town. In the ensuing chaos, they were separated from one another. Thus did time pass. Keeping his promise to his older brother, the timid younger brother grew into a valiant warrior. He continued to search for his big brother, but there was no trace of him anywhere. The sadness from losing his brother eventually turned into rage, and little Bearmon's hatred of the Titans grew even stronger. And the only way he found he could deal with that hatred was with his fists. By the time the two brothers were finally reunited, all that awaited them was gut-wrenching tragedy.
Oh, it's this place.
Crap, Leomon! He's still here!
What are you talking about? Where else would I be?
And that must be Hiroko.
What should we do? We can't let you do this alone.
What?
We know what you're thinking, but if you go on to fight Talisman, you're gonna die!
You don't know that. Not before I've even given it a try. Ever since I was little, all anyone could ever talk about was how great my big bro is.
It's not right for siblings to hate each other. Family isn't something you should take for granted. Don't you see that? Do you have any idea what I'd give to see my bro?
What?
If you only realize that after they're gone, then it's too late. So let's go. Not to fight, but to help your brother. Please.
All right. I get it. I'll stop trying to do this on my own. No need to worry. Now, let's get over to the Paradise Colosseum.
kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Here I go! Right and arm! Here it comes! Giga Destroyer! Good. Earth-shattering stomp! Good. Heaven's Gate!
Ha! Powered ignition!
Right and arm! Why? Yes.
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Here I go! Right and arm! Giga Destroyer! You're ready! Heaven's Gate!
No.
Yeah!
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this match on!
Here I go! Right and arm!
Preparations complete. Go!
You okay?
This is your fault, you know. If I hadn't wasted all that energy fighting you in the underground, I'd be fine right now.
Sorry about that.
I'm kidding. If anything, I'm grateful. Never thought you'd go so far to help me and my big bro.
We've kept you waiting long enough. The fighters will now enter the arena. And now, let's get this
go! Trident arm! Here it comes! Mega Destroyer! Heaven's Gate!
Here goes. Powered ignition!
Trident arm! Yes.
Damn it!
Just leave Talisman to us.
Listen to Aegomon. I can't stand to see family fight.
No. I'm gonna stop Big Bro myself! Big Bro! I know you're watching! Come on out, you traitor! You fool who sold your soul to the Titans! I'll give you a beating you'll never forget!
Is that Talisman?
Yeah, no doubt about it. It might not look like him anymore, but I can tell. Big Bro.
Big Bro.
That's it. Try to remember. I tried my hardest. I wanted to be strong like you, so I wouldn't embarrass you as your little brother. But look what you've become now. What happened to you? Where's the Big Bro I admired so much?
Whoa, what's this? What's going on? The undisputed champion has totally lost it. There's no stopping the champion. We have to start the match, like right now. Let the final match begin!
Mega Destroyer!
He sure is strong. And it seems like he gets stronger the more we hurt him.
Big Bro.
Are you okay?
Yeah! Hope you're ready, Heaven's Gate!
Here goes. Powered ignition!
Here I go! Trident arm! Mega Destroyer!
Tell me, Big Bro, how did it come to this? Why do us brothers have to fight? Big Bro.
I was approached with a deal. If I let myself be modified. From then on, come what may, my little bro would be kept safe, they said.
What?
That's why you joined the Titans?
Are you serious? No. Why? So this was all because of me. It's all my fault.
No, it's not your fault at all. That's just how much Talisman cares about you. It's a feeling I understand very well. If anything happened to you now, it's your big bro who would feel the most pain of all. Yeah, do it for your big bro!
For Big Bro. I'm sorry for being such a failure of a little bro. I'm sorry, Big Bro. You were always pushing me to toughen up and stop being such a crybaby. But at least here, I can finally make you proud. Now come at me! My fists will wake you up!
I've got a bad feeling about this. Focus on the gun on his right arm.
Heaven's Gate!
Powered ignition!
Preparations complete. Take this!
Here I go! Right and arm!
Big Bro! You've gotten so strong. Your big brother is proud of you. I know, so don't talk anymore. We'll get you fixed up. There are others who've been modified too. Just like me. Please, make sure no one else ends up like this. I'm counting on you. Little bro.
Grapleomon found his brother at long last. Now a slave of the Titans, Talisman had been forced to fight in the arena. Grapleomon set foot into the arena to save his older brother. Yet, abhorrent augmentations at the hands of the Titans had transformed the once kind Talisman into a vicious monster. A brutal battle began between the long-lost siblings. When the fighting had reached a climax, Grapleomon digivolved into Marsmon and dealt the final blow. Talisman's mind and heart were restored, but the modifications to his body could not be undone. I'm counting on you. Don't let any more Digimon turn out like me. Marsmon took Talisman's plea to heart. It was the first time his older brother ever depended on him for anything. Carrying on his brother's wishes, Marsmon swore to protect the world alongside his new friends. When all the apostles have gathered and this clock is fully lit, the sacred current's power will be freed in its entirety. Thus will the collapse of the natural order be halted. 8 apostles of Iliad remain. May the higher being watch over you, chosen ones.
Talisman's body. They couldn't undo the changes.
True. But I think we avoided the worst outcome. As long as you're alive, you can always try again. And, by the way, that was amazing, Digimon.
What was?
This time, it was like you made the time travel happen totally at will.
Well, I don't have complete control over it yet, of course, and I still don't know what that dark shadow is. But if I keep at it, I think maybe I will at some point. And when I do, maybe I could even save your little brother.
You know what? If he were alive, I bet the two of you would really get along great.
Yeah, that anime he loved. I wish I could watch it with him.
Agent Alpha. He was a huge fan. If we could all watch it together, I can't imagine anything that would make me happier.
I mean it, Inori. I swear. Someday.
Thanks, Digimon.
Of course, that goes for you too, Agent.
Of course! Come on, you're breaking our hearts! Why would you imagine you wouldn't be there?
Hey, how about we make a stop back at Rebellion Village? Let's check in with Marukimon and Dr. Simmons to see how things are going.
Having complete control over manipulating time. Digimon makes it sound so simple, all without knowing just how terrifying a power that would be. We can't be certain they don't cause the collapse. Too much that defies logic has happened since meeting those two. Maybe it's too dangerous to ignore this any longer. We'll have to make a call, soon.
Here it comes! Giga Destroyer! action! Trident arm! Yes.
Great.
Is it just me, or does something seem really off?
It sounds like they're gonna go fight the Titans.
What happened, Dr. Simmons?
Thanks to her efforts while undercover, we found out that public safety is up to something. They're in the process of activating some giant, unidentified weapon under the city. I think it's likely that their target is right here, Rebellion Village.
Here?
They seriously intend to erase all Digimon from this world. While it pains me to ask you for aid, just because you're related to one of their commanders, will you help us?
You mean, try to reason with my dad? Yes, of course I'll try. With how close Agumon and I have become, my words should mean something. Nothing good ever comes of violence. It's my duty to get that through to him. Okay, I'll try.
The path connecting the village to the lab hasn't been closed off. So I believe you should still be able to use it as a point of entry.
We're counting on you. Please, stop my former colleagues from making a terrible mistake.
Inori, is that you?
Why would you make something like this?
Am I dreaming? I can't believe my eyes.
There's so much I want to tell you, but I need you to explain first. Dad, what in the world are you trying to do?
Inori, come here.
You always hated your public safety work. So this doesn't make sense. Tell me why.
I thought you... Apprehend the intruders.
What? Dad!
Suspend the experiment. Time for a change of plans.
Our schedule can't handle delays like that. The operation to eliminate all the Digimon around Shinjuku is tomorrow, yes?
Quite the opposite. We're going to push forward to the execution phase. There doesn't seem to be time to spare anymore. Some odd readings were confirmed above the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building just now. They're identical to those from 8 years ago, when the Digimon hordes appeared. If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
Oh no. Do they mean a gate? That reminds me. The Titans said they were launching an all-out attack.
If things keep going this way...
Head to the skies above the government building and engage the enemy. Don't let the tragedy of 8 years ago happen again. Make sure they can't take anything more that's dear to us. That's what we've given everything to achieve.
Roger. Over and out. Captain Karemi, this is for you.
I realized something when you vanished. I realized that life has done nothing but take. And you know who's behind all of it? Digimon. When protecting what matters, sometimes you have to get your hands dirty.
Dad!
Attack! Eliminate any potential hostiles that appear on the roof.
Inori! You heard him. Go on ahead. I'll be fine. I'll get through to my dad and be right behind you. I promise.
Don't you recognize that Digimon just now? It's like we're reliving the events of that day. That public safety weapon is also what caused the Shinjuku Inferno. It seems this timeline is also on the path to ruin. We are out of time. We have no choice but to go with what we feel to be the best option at our disposal. Even if sacrifices have to be made. That means erasing the most plausible source of the anomaly. Go at once and eliminate Agiomon, along with Inori Misono. Do you have any idea what you're saying? Have you forgotten the very fate of the world is at stake? Oh boy. Well, if my ground operative refuses to take action, there's not much I can do on my end. I predicted you wouldn't comply with this order. After all, I've known you for quite some time now. Fine then. We're in this through thick and thin, aren't we? Of course, we won't go unpunished for disobeying orders from above. Still, I'm with you to the end. I'll buy as much time as I can. Just remember, there's a limit to how much I can do. For now, do whatever it takes to prevent the Shinjuku Inferno. We can worry about what comes after when the time comes.
There you are! I have an urgent message. Just promise y'all stay calm while you listen. We got a report that, after venturing into the digital world, Marukimon died after a fierce battle. With death by poison looming, and our forces in Central Town dwindling, he sacrificed himself so his allies could escape. This allowed us to seal the Rebellion Village gate, but I doubt the enemy will give up on invading the human world. They'll likely seek another gate, but we'll fight to the bitter end with everyone who's left. This is about revenge.
Inori Misona's father just said a gate is opening above the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. That may be the Titan's point of entry. The forces that defeated Marukimon are on the warpath. We're also detecting indicators of a space-time disturbance. At this rate, it's going to trigger the Inferno. I understand why you'd feel shaken, but you need to stay calm. What we need to look out for above all else is a space-time disturbance. The anomaly that erased your adoptive father, Dr. Yuki, from existence. The Inferno triggers a rash of such disturbances across the planet, and they lead directly to the end of the world. Space-time disturbances are a constant threat here in my timeline. Get caught in one, and you'll never make it home.
Hello down there! Are you all right? You'll be squashed flat if you get stepped on. We'll give you a lift. Hang on tight. Here we go.
This is bad. I'm already detecting a space-time disturbance.
This place...
No! I'm being sucked in! Inori!
First time here alone, isn't it? As for your two friends, it seems they fell into a crack in time and space. You folks call them space-time disturbances. I don't know anyone who's ever escaped from one. Do you know what the cause of today's tragedy is? There's a point in time where you made the wrong choice. The Akashic Vision will play even if there's only one audience member. Go see with your own two eyes. Marukimon, a warrior with unparalleled swiftness and strength. Marukimon's valor drew Digimon to him, and they eventually formed a small village over time. Before long, this village evolved into a large city with vibrant, bustling streets. But even this lively and peaceful city was not safe from the conflict with the Titans. Marukimon rallied the village Digimon and fought valiantly, but was struck by a poisoned arrow while protecting a resident. The wounded Marukimon put up a desperate resistance. But his strength finally failed in the face of the advancing enemy horde, and the Titans conquered the city. Its citizens, burned out of house and home, were scattered aimlessly to the winds. Marukimon and his allies took flight, eventually finding their way to the human world. There, they established a new base, where they awaited the opportunity to retake their former home. However, the toxins from the poisoned arrow continued to eat away at Marukimon's body, weakening him before the upcoming battle. Mustering his last bit of strength, Marukimon and his allies attempted to storm their lost home, only to be defeated at the hands of the enemy's formidable forces. As the poison sapped away his strength, Marukimon, resigned to his death, sacrificed himself so his allies could flee. There he fell, the dream of reclaiming the city lost along with their leader's life.
That's not right. In other words, you see,
Thank goodness we made it in time. Within the Gear Forest, I found this growing from the sapling under which Sirenmon slumbers. The fruit of Karpos Hule. With this, we can cleanse the poison from Marukimon's body. As long as I have the ingredients, compounding it will not take long. I can only hope it will be ready in time.
This cannot be. My body feels so light. The antidote may be working. And to think I nearly had given up hope. You have my heartfelt gratitude, O time-traversing hero. A ray of hope after days of quiet suffering. If we fail to grasp this chance, this time our future is truly lost. We go forth to reclaim our pride, our soul. Now to our home. Onward! We will check the Titan incursion and turn them back. We will not let them take a single step into the human world. If this prevents world destruction, then all the more reason to stake my all in holding the front. I owe you that much. You had better not blink from now on. It could all be over in a flash the moment you close your eyes. The enemy shall learn what it truly means to face down the God of Speed.
Ah, reinforcements! You have our thanks. Now please, lend us your strength!
Trident arm! Yes.
All right! Now we can go in! Move out, everyone!
Good! On to the next!
Time to go downtown!
Trident arm! Mega Destroyer! Heaven's Gate!
Animal nail!
Meteor shower! Here I go! Trident arm!
Use this ladder. Go around from above.
Trident arm! Here it comes! Giga Destroyer! Heaven's Gate!
Preparations complete.
Yes.
It is still too early.
What?
In order to replace a gear, one must first open the cover of the clock. Even a child knows this truth. And so I say it is still too early. Everything is going as planned. No deviations from the schedule. Allow me to test this for myself.
Preparations complete. Go!
Trident arm! Here it comes! Giga Destroyer! Hope you're ready, Heaven's Gate!
Yeah!
I see you have gotten stronger. Joyous news indeed. I will be waiting for you. In the place where the laws of time are engraved.
I admit I'm intrigued as well. However, for the time being, allow me to simply make this declaration. This was our dearest wish. We have reclaimed more than mere land. We have restored our pride, our very soul. Central Town belongs to us, once again!
The mystical medicine wiped the poison from Marukimon's body, and strength returned to the fleet-footed warrior. Together, with his trusted allies, Marukimon rose up. It was time to take back their city from the invading forces. The renewed Marukimon put his vaunted speed on full display. Together with his comrades, Marukimon scattered the Titan army and reclaimed their city. Finally back where they belong, Marukimon's people worked tirelessly to restore their broken home. And soon the city was back to its vibrant self, a haven for all Digimon of Iliad. The Akashic vision activates, even without Aegeomon present. What could this mean? When all the clock's lamps are lit, the truth shall be revealed. 7 remain. May the higher being watch over you, chosen ones.
I'm sorry. It looks like this is as far as I can accompany you. Animus HQ will be swallowed up by a massive space-time disturbance any moment now. Once that happens, my very existence will be erased. So all I ask is, remember me. Remember that I existed. If I see Dr. Yuki on the road ahead, I'll tell him his kid is trying to save the world. I'm glad you and I got to work together. Thank you for everything you've done. I guess that's it. The rest is up to you, Agent.
Great.
If what you say about seeing the future is true, then it is too early to celebrate. I have word that the human's weapon has not been deployed yet, most likely due to our success in stopping the Titans. But if what you say is true, this is not a cause for celebration yet. If the Titans intend to invade the human world, it is only a matter of time before they clash with the humans themselves. Plutomon, the leader of the Titans, resides in a location known as the Dark Field. With the bulk of the Titans' forces in Central Town, the Dark Field is apparently only lightly guarded. Now may be our chance to broker peace, but we need to find out what it is the Titans seek.
Wow! Good, good. Great. Well done. Well done. Wow! Great. Wow! 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 Wow,